Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones. Happy all of the things. Hi, guys. How are we all doing today? I hope we are doing great. I hope Sunday has been good to you. And my OBS, I finally updated it, so of course it kind of broke everything. And I'm not sure how big my face is. It seems really big. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's get that fixed. I don't really want me taking up like the whole screen. There we go. That's better. I had to reset up all the things and the stuff and the things. Right. Let's get away from the bright screen here and get into that screen. At least there's that. How is everyone's Sunday so far? Hopefully you got to sleep in, got to do some lazy Sunday things. Yeah, got to do all the stuff. My Sunday so far has basically been fixing OBS. And, yeah, last minute work day job things, because there's always those somehow. I don't know why on Sundays, but there are. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get into it. We are going to do all random maps. We're going to use the games random. It is going to be really interesting. We'll see how it goes. We're not going to worry too hard about perfect games. We'll get them if we can, because, yeah, that's always nice. But we are going to aim for all of the objectives. So we'll end up probably doing some of the fun stuff that I hate when they make us do it. But we're going to do it anyway. So that is our plan for today. Hopefully it'll be fun, and there'll probably be some great, hilarious pee my pants moments. I do have both my little doggos. One of them is actually under the desk. He was so insistent, little Wesley man was so insistent on being under the desk that I moved a kitty bed that was on a shelf next to my desk that the cat doesn't use. She never has. Our other cat, who passed away, used to use it, but is not, then when she got older and wasn't doing as well and as active, she stopped using it, and no one uses it now. So I put it on the floor, and Wesley is quite happily sitting in it. I'll take a picture and post it on Instagram. It's pretty ridiculous. He's just wedged in it right where I tossed it, figuring he would move it around and decide where he wanted it, or not use it at all. But he is using it and enjoying the heck out of it. So what do I know? Actually, he really seems to like the kitty things that the cat doesn't care about. We have this little cat tent thing that he doesn't go inside, but he sleeps on it. So he seems to like the kitty things. And I mean, when you're a little dog that's about the same size as a cat, I guess the kitty things probably work better anyway. So let's get into a game. I am going to tweak my custom settings because I want to be sure that, because I believe this is set to no grace period. Let's see, roaming, frequency high, changing rooms, activity level medium, event frequency medium. Yeah. And if we're going to end up dealing with hunts, especially on bigger maps, I would really like to try to have a few seconds. It does drop this way down, so we might have to adjust something else. As at that point, I'm basically doing pro with no room change. Okay, we don't want to mess with that. We don't want the ghost to be faster because I will never figure it out then. I don't think we want no hiding places. I'm okay with it being a little bit of a lower... Does that change? Oh, it changes it by 5 points. Or 0.05 points. Let's keep that. Random curse possession. The only other thing we could tweak is maybe putting that down. Oh, but that doesn't give us... That doesn't change a whole lot. Okay. So we changed events and activity to low. We left roaming on high. Let's do that. It's not gonna be great as far as payout goes. But it gives us that little teeny 2-second grace period. Or maybe let's try it with a 1-second grace period. I think we can do that. We are not totally insane, so we are not going to start with a random map to begin with. We're gonna start with a willow. Alright, we are looking for Marcia Doe. Have a member of your team escape a ghost during a hunt. So it's starting out strong today with all the things I hate. Photo of the ghost and average sanity below 25. Make sure we have our lighter and our headgear. Power is in the basement, of course. Grab the car key in case the ghostie turns out to be in the car bedroom. And let's get some power on. get this light on. And I didn't note any crazy weather, so I think... Let's see. We are not a basement ghosty. For once, we seem to not have a basement ghosty. I'm gonna leave that light on though. I heard something move. No, Jerry. Jerry's the voodoo doll. For anyone who wasn't sure or didn't know. I feel like the light bleed through from floor to floor is worse since the update. Could just be me. Listen here, ghosty. Stop turning off my light. Okay, it is colder in the kitchen than anywhere else so far. Oh, and we haven't even been looking for the bone. Good grief. It's just running around like morons. Not looking for bones or nothing. Okay. There is some garage hiding. Bone. Let's make sure that that counted. It did. Because I have absolutely had it not count before. That's not the button. Oh, and here are the tarot cards. Okay, so I am pretty sure Ghosty is in here. Except that it's not that cold. Maybe. Nope, there's stuff on the floor. You making a mess in the bathroom. You are definitely making a mess in the bathroom. Poor Ghosty died trying to have a bath. And throwing shampoo or shower gel or something at me. What else is in my hands? Get that out of here. Okay, let's get some of these lights turned off. And let's grab some stuff. Alright, what do we need? We need a video camera. And we have ghost writing and dots. And we'll turn on the night vision, see if we can find any orbies. I don't see any orbies. Okay, we are gonna put camera like there, I think. And then where do we put dots? Maybe like here? Put the ghosty writing right there. Okay, time for more stuff. Again. Back and forth and back and forth. Just constantly back and forth to the van. At least at first. Okay, let's grab a U and a U and a U. I'm going to put the second crew seat in the hallway. Hallway is usually a good place for it when it's in this small room. Since Ghost... Why am I running out of the room again? Put you there. Oh, light was already off anyway. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Okay, well, we got a response. So... we know that we have Spirit Box. I did not understand that response at all, so if she was trying to tell me something important, I missed it. Okay, we do need a glow sticky. Might need one of you at this point. And salt. Photo, sanity below 25. We're at 82. Oh, there's an Orby. We couldn't even see them before, and then suddenly they appear. Was that just a dots ghost that it couldn't catch fast enough? I think it might have been. Whoop. So Mimic is still on the table, so we can't mark off ghost orbs just yet. However, if we go with dots, it does take the Mimic off, so that's where I'm leaning. I thought I saw a dot, so I'm leaning towards a yokai. Which means we probably don't need the glow stick. We're gonna take it with us anyway. Drop some salt down, drop it in the salt. See if... I'm throwing books out here. You might want to put... Oh, and it turned on the water. Yep, what we figured, no feetsies. Oh, that is definitely a dots ghost. Alright, let's try... Oh, we need a photo, huh? That's one of our objectives, is a photo. Did we get him? We did. Alright, that one counted. Might as well get a photo of the EMF. We're not gonna get freezing. Oh, now you're just dotsing all over the place. Well, let's grab a video then. If you're just gonna dots, turn off the night vision. That way we can't accidentally get an orb video. Nope, I can't get a light switch one because I'm not right next to the light. I'm not facing the light switch. And then it dots outside of the room. Thanks, Ghosty. Thanks, Ghosty, for not being real helpful. Now Ghosty's gonna do nothing. I mean, we don't need the video. But since he was being dotsy, I figured maybe we would try to get one. But no, now he's not going to do the video at all. So, oh well. As soon as I put this down, he's going to do it. I bet you. Okie dokie. Let's see. So, we have all of our stuff. It's definitely a yokai. At least we're pretty sure. Unless we got something wrong. Our sanity is still way up. I mean, we can go in and talk to it. We could go play with tarot cards to get our sanity down. Let me sort my hands. We don't need that. Okay, let's see what happens. Make sure I have yokai marked off just in case it decides to try to take me out. A blue tower. I don't remember what they all do. One of these days I will know. Let's go look at our sanity. Okay, well it didn't do anything to our sanity, so... Like I said, I don't remember what they all do. I really should learn. A full moon. Let's go check sanity again. We're all gonna learn it the slow way. Still not messing with my sanity. So both of those must have done things to the ghost. That should cause it to do activity. I think. I don't know. We'll just go check our sanity again. I mean, it was doing some stuff in there. Too bad you can't pull tarot cards from, like, out here. Alright, well, at this point, we've kind of committed to the bit, so... Another tower card. Hi, ghost. Not that there was any hiding in the front room anyway, but now we definitely can't hide in the front room. And it still hasn't hardly touched my sanity. Like, at all. Well, like I said, we kind of committed to the bit, so... Where did I drop them? Over there. Okay. Well, that time, the tower card did something. So... what did it do? And I so should have gotten a screenshot of it walking at me. Okay, so activity now is way up. And our sanity is fairly close to hunt range. Also, because we've been evented on in here a bunch, Ghosty knows I'm definitely in here. Why can't I flip the switch? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't that raise my sanity? Which was not really the goal. Oh, nope, nope, it dropped it. It totally dropped it. Red must drop it. Oh yeah, it's definitely hunting. It sort of feels like a lamb going to slaughter or something. Okay, hunt is over. It never came out towards me. We're gonna turn that light back on. I am fairly certain. No, we still haven't hit the average sanity of below 25. What the hell? And we didn't get the escape a hunt because it never saw me. On the list of bad ideas... Okay, well, we did all the tarot cards and it hunted and never anything else did. And our sanity didn't drop below the 25. Would you cut it out? I walk back in here and you immediately decide to just event all up in my face. It's hunting, but it shut me out of the house. What the heck? It shut me out the door. That's hilarious. You okay, Ghosty? Okay, well, we definitely have the sanity check mark. I guess we try to survive this thing. I think I know where I want to hide. Now watch, we're gonna stand here for like 5 minutes and that's not gonna do it. We're not gonna wait for it forever. We'll just stand here being bored. I know we didn't wait very long. I'm just being impatient today, I guess. We're just gonna call it and go. Okay, well, we got 2 out of 3. We're pretty sure it's a yokai, so let's go find out. And it was indeed a yokai. Now, not quite as good of a payout as we were getting previously with the setup, or with the custom. But like I said, if we're gonna try and do hunts, I would like at least a hair of a grace period. You know, maybe kinda sorta. Anything else we need to know? Nothing super interesting. Oh, I do have one curiosity. Ghost. Roaming frequency, changing favorite rooms. Doors starting open. Oh, that doesn't change anything. Okay. I was just curious. Alrighty. Here we go. We are going to hit random. The only time we are gonna re-roll, well, at least currently, my mind might change, is if we get full Sunny Meadows. And that's mostly because I just don't play it enough, so I really don't feel like I know where anything is, and I will spend the entire time being super lost. So, here we go. Let's see where it sends us. Tanglewood. Well, the RNG gods are being nice so far. At least as far as the map goes. We have Kyle Holmes. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt, video of the ghost, and photo of the ghost. So 2 of those objectives are really dependent on the ghost. And the other one is one of the ones that we hate. So, and of course, power is in the basement. And we have snow. So with snow, of course, it's going to take a minute for temps to get up in the house, which makes everything a little bit oh, a door already opened somewhere. Let's get power on. And this is the only house where the light switch is at the top of the stairs, where it should be. temp is slowly starting to go up. So I'm going to go with walking into a wall. I'm going to go with not in the basement. Based on the fact that we heard a big door creak over here, I'm guessing that it is... Oh, and we got a bone. I mean, it's too late now if it didn't register it, but... Are you in the hallway? You're in the hallway. Sliding thermometer. That was weird. Okay, drop you. I know you're throwing stuff, but you don't seem to be throwing stuff out here. Are you not actually in the hallway? Or are you roaming around? Okay, well you're definitely not in the boy bedroom. Or the blue bedroom. However you want to look at it. Yeah, I still think it's out here. I mean, we're seeing breath out there, but everything's still sort of warming up in the house, so breath could be... think I want 2 cameras. Put you here. Yep, and we should look for dotsy watsies and see something. Oh, it's odd. Not dots. Ghost orbs. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Maybe we just place you on the floor. Actually, let's put you, like, back here, too. I don't love it. But let's try it. Really? Well, I must not have hit the record fast enough. Well, it just recorded something. I swear, if it recorded dots like 4 times. A fire extinguish? We didn't have a fire on? Did it light a candle? And it recorded flickering lights. Okay. So it must have lit a candle in there. Let's get you down. I was gonna say, I didn't think I had a third thing in my hand. I mean, you never know. It's me. Sometimes pretty sure we'd forget our own head if it wasn't attached. Okay, so it must have lit one of these candles. Not that that's good hiding, considering this is literally the ghost room. But there is hiding in here. Okay. Put you like right there in front of that video camera. We do need another dots for the other bit of the hall. And a glow stick and a spirit box. It's touching doors a whole bunch, so I would think glow stick is probably good. We'll see if it writes in the book. Well, no writing in the book so far. Unless I missed it, like, you know, when I was blinking or something. Nope, turned off this light. Where do we want to put this dots? I think maybe on the floor again is kind of the way to go. Maybe go like that way. And maybe we put this video camera like there. Oh, we got fingy wingies. We got fingy wingies. Crap. That was terrifying, and I didn't get it. I got an EMF. Really? That's not the button. Okay. Photo of the Fingy Wingies. That's where we started before it screwed me up. Okay, and we don't know what the full... I don't want to turn off the EMF yet because we don't know if it was an EMF 5 or not. Are you here? Are you near? Well, taken away, and I don't know what else it said. But whatever. We got our spirit box. Okay, and we have an EMF of 3. So we have UV spirit box. I'm pretty sure we have a mimic. We got ghost orbs, right? Yes. And if we're in here with the UV and the spirit box and we mark off ghost orbs, everything goes away. So I'm going with it being a mimic. And what is our sanity like? 75. We don't need you. We still need you. I can just grab one of the video cameras from in there. We're gonna need one of you. And I think one of you. I don't see him. What the fuck? Where the hell was he? Did all the stuff. I even thought I saw something throw or move, or maybe it was just my headlamp. I don't know. Yeah, why couldn't this one be the one for sanity below 25? Did you cut power? You poopy ghost. Yes, you did. I don't even really care about the hunt at this point. I mean, well, we know I hate them, so we avoid them. But if I could get a video and stuff, that would be... I mean, those are 2 of the objectives. I would really like to get them. Come on, ghosty. Come on. I mean, you gave me a chance for a photo earlier, I know, and the stupid camera considered it an EMF reading instead. But now, I'm just waiting for you. Like, we're literally just, you know... making sure the video camera is like at my feet, because if I could manage to do a twofer, that would be cool. Or maybe it should be video camera, then photo camera? Ghosty. Ghosty woosty. What are you doing, Ghosty? Come on. Well, you're shutting doors. Can you event or show me? It's time for your close-up. I have a feeling we're gonna spend like 20 minutes. We're not gonna spend 20 minutes waiting for this, but we could. you? Can I get a recording? You're gonna be nowhere that I'm trying to record. Of course not. Maybe we need to try from over here. Now it's gonna do stuff over there. Haha, funny joke, ghost. You made me spin around in circles and now you're gonna do stuff in the other room. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Mimic. Actually, what is your name? Kyle. Yeah, you're probably a mister. I mean, I've known a few female Kyles. Now I don't have a camera though. For a minute there, it almost seemed like it was going to stay there long enough for me to get a photo of it. We didn't even come into Nancy's room. Well, there's... I don't love that hiding. But since it evented on me where I'm in the blue room, I don't know if I trust that closet. I mean, we do have crucies down, so it may... Unless it hunts from somewhere else, it might not do the thing and the stuff and the thing. Look, ghosty. I need a ghosty picture. Not lights out. Well, I don't have the video camera in my hand, but... There, we've confirmed it's a mimic, at the very least. We already knew that, but there, now we've confirmed it. Let's turn you off so that I can't accidentally take a picture of it. Alright, can I get a photo? I'd super like a photo. I am sure we are within hunt range, but let's go double check anyway. Yeah, we're basically in hunt range. Again, we do have crucies down, so it might not actually... And I'm not sure if I'm going to worry about it. Look here, ghosty. I'm also not sure that I've covered all of the possible in this room spawn spots. I think so, but I mean, it seems to be doing a bunch of stuff in the bathroom. It seems to be, you know, it evented on me in the blue room. So who the heck knows? Who knows? Come on, ghosty pants. We just need a photo. Oop, sorry. Alright, we'll wait for like another minute and then we're just gonna call it because I don't really want to sit here for another, you know, hour or whatever. Pretty sure we've already been in this map for like half an hour, so. Well, you're opening doors, but I need a photo. It also feels really weird not like trying to run for the video camera or toggle to one. Okay. Ghosty does not want his photo close up. He said, you got a video, that's all you're getting, Ed. I'm not doing the rest of it. So we have a mimic. And let's just go on to the next one.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I think that'll be enough for us to get to the next level. Nope, we got a weekly. Cool. I don't think we can stop that. 5 events. If you say so. I don't think I noticed 5, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't think there's anything for us to upgrade yet. I think we've actually... Yeah, we get a bunch of stuff at level 70. Alright, let's see where we get sent next. Prison. And it's raining. I don't see any red glow. So hopefully that means it's not a blood moon. I don't think I want to do a blood moon on prison. You know, I mean, anything's possible. Alright, Josephine Bailey. I like the name Josephine. Hopefully she's a nice ghosty. It could be Granny. Granny isn't always nice, though. But it could be Granny. Granny's nicer than the child. Right, 3 unique photos, video of the ghost, and a photo of an EMF. Right, so we'll get 2 for 1, kind of there with the photos and the EMF. We can check cameras. Oh, it's so nice that they're named now, because before they were not. And they were just 1 through 12, and you just had to cycle around. Okay, some of them are just labeled main hallway, which is also not really the most useful. That's out back. I don't think you can have a ghost out back, so I don't care about that one so much. Alright, so let's try to figure out... Okay, where... Okay, here's the entrance. So it is upstairs in... Is that the infirmary? Okay, yes, power is in the back of the infirmary. That seems like a not good place for it to be. I'm just saying. Okay, we are gonna try... No, because I don't have hands. We're gonna not do you. We're gonna try this. This is an idea that Kayaks and I have had a couple of times for figuring out the ghost, or at least roughly where it is in some of these big maps like prison, high school, so on, is by getting some sensors in there. We've sort of tried it a couple of times. However, every time we've also just stumbled on the ghost room. So... No, that's not what I need. That is. So we'll slap some of these down. We have monkey paw. Okay, let's get... I'm gonna put one upstairs. Also, we're going up there to do power anyway. Come on, go down, will you? This is the infirmary, right? Yes. Okay. Warden's office. Alright, we're gonna go down this stairwell. I think we'll leave the stairwell lights on. I don't know. Those are the main doors. So... Central control unit. Let's do that. Nope, I heard something. Where's the light switch for over here? There it is. Okay. Let's see if any of this helped or not. Now, it might be helpful if you get close enough to the thing to actually see. Just see if it gives us any remote hint of sound or anything. Alright, we can also do this now. Now, turn off my flashlight and my headgear. That's out back. We are just looking in here for any orbs. There is something right over there. Or there was. It's still pretty bright there, so that cafeteria. We do have a sound sensor in the cafeteria, but maybe it's not picking up that room? Also, maybe it's just picking up something. You know, maybe this was picking up something weird, because now we're not seeing it at all. Okay, miraculously, our sanity is okay. Let's grab these last two and get them into the cell blocks. A couple of these cell blocks are open, or the cell doors are open. So that could be a possibility. This might be a longer, slower way of doing this. In fact, I'm sure it is. But since we are playing solo, some of these cell blocks are open also. Just seems like maybe a little bit of caution is the way to go. And we thought we saw stuff. Well, this door is open. It was not open before. So I'm thinking it's around there somewhere. We are just going to do that preemptively. What else is in my hand? Oh, I still have a flashlight, right, because I don't know my way around. Okay, but we're putting ourselves back up to 100%. So, as long as Ghosty doesn't take out the power... Don't take out the power, Ghosty. We should be okay. Alright, so we think it's around here somewhere. How about right in here? Okay, we have freezing. Oh, before I drop my camera, let's take a picture of that. And this is gonna be more annoying, more something, because we need, or collect your thoughts before you start speaking. Because we are keeping the flashlight in our hand, which we don't usually carry around a flashlight, so it's a little bit slower going. There we go. And I think our sound sensor strategy is not a bad one. We just didn't place it in, like, maybe we should have put it in the hall. And we're gonna stick this one in the hall. Okay. We might be able to put down our flashlight. Oh, hey, look, I'm walking through the chairs. Walking through the chairs. We are also not gonna probably worry about the bone unless we happen to stumble across it. But I kind of hope we don't stumble across it. Okay. So let's see. We definitely need... Trying to place my lighter on the tripod. Good job, Ed. Doo-doo. Okay, sanity's still okay. And do this so that we can look for orbsies. Okay, where to put this? I think over here. Yep, I do see an orb. That is probably what we were seeing on the cafeteria's cameras. That would be my guess, anyway. I don't know if that's a real appetizing looking donut. Where do we want to put these? How about like there? I feel like they don't hardly cover enough of the room. Oh. Well, I guess that's one place to put handcuffs. Why don't we put them over there, Ghosty? That seems like a better spot for them. Crap. Crap, crap. And of course, no camera in my hand. Just... Thanks, Ghost. We probably blew the power. Thankfully, I think I know how to get to it from here. I think. So maybe under the idea that we have too many lights on, let's turn that one off. I don't really think we did, but with that theory, we'll just turn off another light, because I think we had one, maybe four, unless I turned on a light and forgot about it, which is also totally possible. Okay, we need this guy, and here, that's not a button. Okay, so we have orbs, but again, it could be a mimic. Stupid mimics and their stupiding being in the way. Oh, and our sanity's kind of cruddy. Let's get one of you video, photos, EMF. View. We still have the flashlight in our hand, so... And maybe turning those things back on would be really helpful. Where do we want the motion sensor? Okay, we are going to throw the flashlight down. I think as long as the power stays on. Well, I guess even if not, I think I can navigate with just the headlamp. I think I'll do okay. Okay, you. Think another dots. What are our options? Oh, Jen is still on there. If we think that we blew the power. I'm not convinced that we did. And that was an EMF 3, but we should have 2 objectives now. Yes, we do. Maybe we go with 4 strats. And we said we had freezing. We still have freezing. Where are you?
Sound far from there.
Oh, you're far from somewhere. Let's get that back on. We have had Spirit Box all 3 times, haven't we? Yeah. We have had Spirit Box all 3 times. So we've either got an Onryo or a Mimic. Everything else in my hands? No. I mean, at least the ghostie's in like an okay sized room and not way in the back in a cell block. Like, at least there's that. Still feel like we're not getting quite enough dots coverage, but that's still better. Let's see if it does anything or writes or something that we can record. It would be really nice to get dots. I don't think we're gonna get dots. unfortunately. Because I'm pretty sure dots is not actually an option. Yeah. No, but we have orbs. So UV would be mimic. We're not going to get ghost writing. Okay. Well, maybe we'll be lucky and it'll do a ghost something right now while we're sitting here, and then we could go, we have all 3 objectives, bye. Okay, we do have to figure out what it is still, for sure. So I guess let's get in there and check for some UV. So to do that, we need salty salt. Nope. Easy motion sensor recording. Oh, well, it took a duplicate. That's okay. We're not worrying too hard about it anyway. As long as we can still get our video of the ghost. Right, that's last objective. Video of the ghost. It helps if you have your headgear turned on. Nope, that looks like a fingy wingy. That does, that does. Nope, that didn't count it as anything though. Did that count? It did. Alright, so we've just confirmed another mimic. We've had a mimic twice today. Twice in a row. Okay, I don't need you. I do need you. I mean, I guess we could put down salt for a salt video. Which, of course, it's going to do it before I can get there. Okay. Can we, like, move these lockers? No. Okie dokie, ghosty. I need a video. So if you would please do that, I would appreciate it. And we didn't get it. Damn it. Yoshi, so you like, you want a video? Here you go! I'm gonna do it right on top of your ass, though. So that way, you won't be able to get the video. Yeah, thanks, Ghost. Super helpful. We're just coming out to look at our sanity again. It actually is not as bad as I thought it would be. Get you out of here, we don't need you. I don't need you. We need these. Could we be lucky enough for it to do something right here? There is some activity on the board. And that would be cool. That would solve all of it, wouldn't it? Nope, no such luck. Alright, our sanity's back up to something where a mimic won't hunt me. Unless it's mimicking a demon. Which it had better not be. Okay, now you can do a ghost video, but not on top of me, please. Would really like to actually be able to capture the ghost video. Come on, ghosty. It's doing the motion sensor thing. Oh, we better turn this off. I do not want to accidentally catch a motion sensor video. Well, since we're waiting for Ghosty Pants to do his Ghosty Pants eventing thing, or video. Act 2 is our Ghosty. Josephine, sorry, do her video. What is everyone's favorite? I was gonna say favorite food, but that's super broad. And like, that super depends on what you're in the mood for, right? Because like, I could say my favorite food is sushi, but I don't always want to eat sushi. Okay, that's not true. Most of the time I want to eat sushi, but like pizza, like, you know. Sometimes you just end up doing pizza a lot because it's convenient and then you're kind of over it. So how about we go more specific, like snack food? Like, you know, are we into chips or granola? I'm listing off the snacks that are literally sitting in my office. Fries, like French fries. What is everyone's favorite, like, snack food? Which again is kind of pretty broad, but like I said, I have potato chips and I have granola in my office, but I also have like candy snacks, and a favorite in our house is Cheez-Its. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite snack food? For a while, I was being really, really good, and I was taking like bell pepper strips when I worked in an office instead of from home to work with me for a snack, because I would find that I wanted to snack like all the time. Oh, well, we don't have, unless I delete this, which we might as well. Come on, Ghosty, do something eventy. Or, well, I don't even want you to event. I just want you to give me a ghost video. So you could just, like, stand and write on the whiteboard. Right, I am a ghost. I hate it here. Whatever. Write stuff on the whiteboard. Come on, Ghosty Woasty. You can do it. I believe. This ghost is seriously determined to just make me sit here for 100 years. Is it through something? Where is it? Well, as I'm sure our sanity is in the shitter now. Let's go look. Actually, amazingly, it's not. But I think we'll sit here for a second and continue talking about snack foods while seeing if it'll record from here. So let's see, snack foods. I also really like those like veggie strips. They're usually in like the potato chip aisle. I don't think they're as healthy as they want to pretend to be. But they're pretty good. I like just like the plain ones, not like the, I think they have like a garlic or a ranch or something like that. I mean, those are fine, but I like the plain ones. Yeah, I try not to snack a whole lot. I fail quite miserably at it. But I do try not to snack a lot. I know that, you know, there's lots of differing opinions about snacking and whether you should snack more, you should snack less, you should not snack. Sorry about that. Etc. And, you know, I do have a bunch of snacks, like literally in my office, which is where I spend most of my time. So I do end up snacking probably more than I should. But I try to be in that philosophy group, whatever you want to call it, of like put your snack into a bowl or something, so that way there's only that much of your snack, and then if you want more you can go get more, but there's only like there's like a finite amount and you can't like eat the whole bag of chips. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you just grab more. Right, it would be really nice if this goes to a do something. Come on, Ghosty. I know, I keep asking you for videos, and you're not a fan of videos, but it's still video time. Hey, we've literally been waiting for this ghost for like 15 minutes to do a video. I can't see. Get the video camera out of my face. Then maybe I can see. So I think we're just gonna not worry about it. Which so far seems to be the plot of the day, that there's some objective that we're just not gonna wait 20 minutes for. And yeah, the ghosty did do a video, but not when we were... Yeah, it did it like on top of us, which was just not helpful. So let's make sure... I probably shouldn't have bothered to delete that video. That we've got mimic circles, we do. Let's find out if we're right.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
And we were right. And that medium map payout will help us get a little bit extra here. Nope, we also got a daily or a weekly. We got a weekly, or a daily. So cool, we don't need to watch that tally up. Yeah, that thing took forever. In bathroom A. Right, well on that note, because that was a really long one, and we could all use a stretch break after that, we are going to take a quick break, and I will, to refill my water, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. Everybody go grab some snacks, go grab a drink, go pet your dog, cat, plant, whatever. Go stand outside for a minute and get some sun, go touch grass. All the things, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, we are back. All the puppies are cuddled up in their respective doggy beds. And let's get on to the next map. Alright, let's see where random sends us this time. Ridgeview. We can handle a Ridgeview. In theory, hopefully, maybe. Michelle Mills.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Alright, we have video of a ghost. That was the thing that walloped us and, well, took way too much time and we ended up giving up on last time. Cleanse the area with incense and a ghost event. Well, one of those is up to us. And the other two kind of depend on the ghost. Oh, and you know what we never did? We have not updated our tally board. So let's do that. Okay, tally board is updated. We are on game 4. No, we didn't look for where power was. Well, we'll go to the garage first. No power, but there is hiding. Oh, and we have Jerry. Don't worry, Jerry, we will save you from the mean ghosty. That one opens in. It's so... Oh, phone. That was easy. Power's on the other side. Alright, are you down here, ghosty? It looks like no. What about in this little teeny room? I hate it when they're in this little room. And the bathroom isn't much better. They always end up venting out here. Nope. What about garage? No ghost in the car bedroom. I think it's right here. No. Okay, I swore I just saw breath. Am I imagining things? I mean, possibly. Probably. What about in the kitchen? Is that mug always in there? I mean, the ghost's not in here, so I'm guessing so. What about in master bedroom? I'm always amazed that these people seem to own nothing. Okay, Ghosty is probably upstairs. Because Ghosty is always upstairs. Are you in the purple bedroom? Nope. I didn't turn on that light. What about this bathroom? Nope. Blue bedroom? I think that was me that moved the door while flipping the switch. I hope it was me that moved the door while flipping the switch. You're in this bathroom. Oh, and you threw the soap in the sink. You made the sink dirty and you threw the soap in it. Okay, we can put this right there. And I never even saw it. My heart just went into my throat and it just did all the shitty things. Ugh. Thanks, Ghost. I'll just stick that like in the middle of the room. Ugh. Right. Oh, let's grab Jerry. We can poke the Jerry if we need to later, but I don't think we need to. I don't think any of these objectives... I mean, maybe, but... How about you go, like, right there? Okay, maybe not all glitching out. Are we done glitching? Are we done being weird? I mean, we're all weird, so I guess no one should be surprised that Jerry's also weird. Nope, we didn't check sanity. We don't need... Yeah, incense and video, so... We don't need anything that requires us to have low sanity, so let's just not have low sanity. And we have orbs. Again. I think we've had orbs every time, too. We throwing shampoo at me now? I washed my hair, I promise. Oh, you threw a toothbrush at me. Well, I also brushed my teeth today. And I washed my hands. I mean, I appreciate you checking up on my hygiene and all, but, I've done all the thingy things, I promise. Let's check and see what that video camera looks like. I don't love it. Turn off the night vision. Wow, you can see literally nothing on the screen thanks to the glare. And it's the glare from up here. No, that needs to be changed. Nope, of course, as soon as I grab a camera, it goes away. We're gonna stick you in the hall. Not freezing yet. Yep, but you did kill the power. My headlamp was off. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that at some point I'm totally gonna be dead because I forget to turn the headlamp off. But forgetting to turn it on... I've just never looked at those pictures before. I don't think I even really registered that they were there until just now. Yeah, the things you notice when you're... or things you don't notice, I guess, probably more accurate. That looks so much better when you're playing a video game. Okie dokie pokey. Okay, we took in a spirit box. It's still in my hand. Grab you. Grab you. Video of the ghost and cleanse. And of course, we still need to know what it is. That's not the button. I'll throw you out there. Look, ghost, I already got a photo of the water. I can't get another one. Alright, let's try this again. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Well, tell me how you really feel about the ghostwriting book. Okay, so we are going with no spirit box for once. We've had spirit box every dang time. So I guess we can say ghost orbs are valid because we don't have any spirit box. It says it's interacting with stuff, but I'm not seeing it doing anything. And I don't know if I could see fingies through the blinds. Yeah! And she dots right in front of my face. Okay, so we have dots, and she really likes turning on the water. And of course I was in my journal that time. Alright, we got disturbed salt. Alright, dots again so that I can get a video of the ghost. Maybe she was happier because I was not sort of in the room? I mean, she dots all over my face, though. Damn it! Couldn't get it fast enough. Well, we got it that time, I think. At least we had better have. I'm gonna go stand in here. Be in the light for a minute. Okay. We got the ghost photo. Anyone else's spine still tingling? Mine is. Alright, put you back there. Turn that light back on. Turn this light back on. So I think that's 2 out of 3 of our objectives. So now let's get the incense to do the cleanse. And we still need to figure out what it is. We're looking for freezing, EMF, or ultraviolet. I'm looking right at the journal and I'm like, and the words, my brain and the words just will not. Did you turn off the lights? Stinky ghost. Now, I also did not check my sanity at all. We probably want to do that. Right? Probably a good idea. Because I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, good call on checking sanity. Let's get the salt out of my hand. That way, just in case. Yeah, we have all of our bases covered. Right, all 3 objectives are done. And now she's gonna dots all over the place. Just dots, dots, dotsity dots, 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 dots. Except, you know. Works for me. Okay, so we don't have freezing, but we don't have UV or, listen here, ghost. I don't see any UV on anything. I mean, we could... I dropped the salt back in the van. I guess we could go grab more salt again. Oh, she just threw something, so... It's a 3 and 2. Now let's just grab a new thing of salt. And some motion sensors to do. And she turned out the power again. Dang nabbit. Okay. So if we stick a motion sensor there, and then one over there. We're supposed to wait till I have the dang camera in my hand. Flippin' pain in my butt, ghosty. Still don't see any feats. She kill all the lights or just those lights? I have a feeling she went and killed all the lights. Nope. No, great. I don't really feel like doing a Banshee test totally in the dark. So, I guess we look at sanity and... we're just gonna take meds anyway. I mean, I'm not certain I would recognize a Banshee scream even if it did it, but this is the best idea I've got. Since it seems to refuse to do anything else for me. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, that's one motion sensor. But she's not wandering all the way to this one. That was not the button. That was a throw of some sort. Okay, now go back through the motion sensors. There's one. And that was an airball event that we didn't see. Well, she spoke to me. It wasn't the Banshee scream, to my knowledge. I also don't think I know exactly what it's supposed to sound like. So there's also that. What do we think? What do we think? I'm kind of thinking Banshee. But I also honestly just don't know. Like, we've not gotten EMF5, but we've also not gotten any UV. We are definitely on 3 evidence, so we're gonna find out. We're going Banshee, and we're gonna find out if we're right. Because it's either Banshee or Raiju, so we got a 50-50 chance here. Oh, well, and we were all totally wrong, because it was a yokai. Okay, so let's... Okay. Where are you? There you are. Spirit box, orbs, and projector. But we didn't get any spirit box. That was our big problem. So... okay. Well, we can't get them all right. Let's see where we end up next. Edgefield.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Motion sensor,
No reports of violence.
firelight, and a video of the ghost. And we'll probably have spirit box and miss it this time, or something. I was like, I was surprised we didn't have Spirit Box. We've had Spirit Box every single time. Alright. Power is in the basement. Let's go. Oh, bone. We didn't even have to look for that one. Get a light on. Are you right here? You're in here. Yep, there's breath, and you were playing the piano. You played the piano better than a lot of the other ghosties that try to play the piano. That's not the button. Okay, we do still need... Did I not? Okay. We do still need cursed objects. Not the... It's the mirror. It just threw the ball at me. And played the piano. You're just everywhere. No, we forgot the crucies. Okay. Let's put you there. And you there. And then for dots, let's do there. Okay, we need an EMF, a ghost writing, and an open hand for a video camera. Did you turn out the lights, Ghosty? Oh, hi, Dots. You really do like playing with the piano. Wonder if I can get a video of him interacting with the piano. And of course, I am not in the right place. Well, we gotta go grab some more things anyway. And let's for sure record, because it basically tried to dots right in front of us to begin with. Oh, and we got something. We got lights flickering. What else do we need? We need salt. I don't see any beets. Let's check all the thingies. Windows, they're called windows. Yeah, well, thanks for turning off the light for me, because I'm gonna need that in a minute. Don't see fingies, though. No fingies, no footsies. None of the things. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Why are you throwing a fork at me? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Oh, and of course, I have nothing. Not a single thing, no photo camera, no video camera, no nothing. While it was trying to event on me. Not a single thing. Sanity's still okay, though. Okay, we need a motion sensor. And a firelight. I'm not really sure why I grabbed 2 motion sensors. Yeah, well, now we've got a rolling glow stick. Alright, let's get you there. I don't really know why we specifically need 2 in this room. Oh cool, we got a Dots ghost! We hadn't marked down Dots yet. And it's not a Goryo. Alright, we got the motion sensor. Turn those off. And we got the firelight. Where's my EMF? It's only an EMF of 2. I took a photo of the EMF already though, right? Yes. That is an EMF 5. And it turned off the power again. This is where I'm trying to go. Alright, power back on. Okay, it's not a wraith because it stepped in salt. Blowing out all the lights. Throwing things, blowing out lights. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I guess you. And man, you love turning off the power. Like, super love turning off the power. Was it this map that we heard an airball, or was it the last one? I kind of think it was the last one. Okay, let's go out here. Now we already know that we have an EMF 5. I don't know why I'm looking at it going, it could be an EMF 5. We already know that part. Okay, so we're looking at Oni or Raiju. Oni. EMF freezing and dots. We don't yet have freezing. Or EMF orbs. Lights, dots. Oh, is the camera in my hand? No. Okay, so why then? Why did I not put it? Because it's right there. I don't see any orbs. Oh, there's an orb. There is an orb. Okay, well, we have ghost orbs. So if we go with ghost orbs that we've had every single time, we have a Raiju. And we did not get Spirit Box this time, but we did last time. Today is the day of the orbs, though. For sure, for sure. We have all 3 objectives. We're pretty sure it's a Raiju. Make sure I've got it circled. I do. Let's find out if we're right.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And we were right. Go us. Alright, so we got a Raiju. We should update our counter. Probably should add a thing on there for total number of games played or something like that. Cool, we have a new motion sensor and the new parabolic. Let's see, only a couple of ghosty events. Right, let's upgrade some stuff. I think we'll upgrade the parabolic. We probably could. Sanity medication and firelight is next. It would be kind of nice if it would tell you how much it'll cost to upgrade at. I think we won't worry about the motion sensor right now. I think we'll leave that one because I want to be sure to have enough for the firelight and maybe for the sanity medication. I mean, between now and whenever that is, sorry, I might get a chance to play off stream and then get a little extra moolah, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather plan that maybe we won't be able to. Alrighty. Let's see. Where are we at? I am gonna take. I know I don't usually do 2 breaks during the stream, but I think I'm gonna take another quick break. I'm going through my water real quick over here to use the restroom and everything. So everybody go grab a snack, refill your water, and do all the things, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I am back. I hope you all got some water and some snackies. Let's... No, we're already set on random. We don't need to go back over there. Let's see where we're going.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Could not get my chair to get into the right spot. Okay. We are at Bleasdale. Okay, power is in the storage room. Let's grab some stuff. Don't forget the crucie this time. Loud door, everybody. Oh, it helps if you turn on your headlamp. Right, no music box. No summoning circle. We have the hammer that always masquerades as a bone. Oh, we do have hiding back here. That cake actually looks kind of good. I always want cookies and cupcakes whenever we're in here. Are you just in the front hall? Nope. Are you in the living room? Also no, but we'll look for the Ouija board. No Ouija. What about a dining room ghost? Does not seem like it. Are you in this back hallway? What about this bathroom? And we also have not really been looking for the bone, which we should be. You're out here. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, where even do I put crucies down? Well, we've got a garden ghost, or a back porch ghost, or whatever, which I don't think I've ever had one there before. So, that's kind of cool. Right. Get you down, get you... No, and I still have the camera in my hand because I still need to find a bone and a cursed object. think this one we'll put like there. Oh, and of course, I don't have a video camera. Okay, well, we know that hopefully we can get... That glove kind of looked like the bone for a second. Alright, gloves masquerading as bones. Need to quit it. Ghosty turned off the power. No, power is still on. Okay, Ghosty killed lights out there. Oh, I bet Ghosty turned off a light switch. I bet that's what happened. Alright, let's go up here, see if we can find bones or cursed objects. No mirror. No Jerry. That's a sturdy pillow. Thunk. No bone. Yeah, if you guys, any of you all see the bone, let me know, because I am clearly not succeeding at it. No monkey paw. Door goes this way. We have the closet hiding. There's the bone, right in front of my stupid face. Oh, and there's Lilith, for anyone who knows about the spider, wants to see the spider. And for anyone who doesn't, look away, because I'm going closer. And she scuttled away. We are not likely to see her again. Okay, well, we have tarot cards. We already did our let's pull all the tarot cards thing earlier today. We're not doing it a second time. Sorry, everybody. We are not doing it. I'm not sure what you would have to bribe me with to do it, but nothing immediately comes to mind, so we're just not doing it. Did I turn on that hall light? I guess I must have. I just don't remember doing it. Come on, door. Okay. I don't have anything else in my hands. We need to get a video camera out here. What else do we need out there? We need stuff and shit and stuff. Ghost writing dots video camera. There we go. Knew if I was looking at it, I would probably figure it out. Not always. It doesn't always work that way, but often. Yep, Ghosty setting off the motion sensor. Okay, so I think we need a second video camera most likely, and spirit box. Now, we didn't even read these objectives. We were all like, please, Dale, and ran right into it. Maybe we should. Maria Walker, cleanse the area. We do already have 3 unique photos, so go us. And then repel while it's chasing. Okay. Ba 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 da da da. Spirit box motion sensor. Okay. I'd totally forgotten what I'd grabbed and everything. Where should this one go? Maybe back here? And point like that way? I'm just gonna drop it. It wouldn't let me put it down. And then motion sensor there. In fact, let's do like there. Hi, dots. Well, it's a crawling dots ghost. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? I can't really move from this spot because of the motion sensor light. Yeah, this is not gonna work. We're gonna have to kill the power to do that. So, I guess... Thanks for farting on me, Ghosty. Okay. Power is off. I hate that the power is off. Yeah, the goal is usually to have it on. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you close? Would you stop eventing on me? Crap, crap, crap. Crap! And that's the end of that one. What do we think it was? Something with dots. I don't know. Whatever it was, we were gonna get it wrong. It was a Raiju.
Job's ready for you.
Okay. Well. There's always gotta be one, right? At least one? Or 2 or 4 or 12. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, there were a decent amount of electronics out there, especially with the lights. Okay. Well, that's that. Now, we upgraded something, and then we didn't turn it on because we're doofuses. It was the parabolic. Not that we necessarily need it. Okay. Depending on where it sends us, this could be last game. We'll see. Yeah, we'll find out. We will see. Oh, it's going to send us back to Bleasdale. Well, I guess we'll see how we do.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
The upstairs map is sideways to me. I just finally clued into why to that. Because the door is down here. But this map, we're there. No, I guess I'm just crazy. You're right. It's right. I'm just losing my mind. Anyway. Power is in the entryway to the attic. Here we go. Let's go get power on and find a ghosty. Loud door. And uppy the stairs. Alright, power's on. There is no Lilith that I can see. I thought I heard the rocking chair. Maybe I did hear the rocking chair. Is it hunting already? Well, let's see if we can get a Doomslade achievement. Because we haven't managed to get it yet. And that's the only thing that makes sense for us barely getting in the door.
Welcome back.
Well, we were right with the demon. Maybe we were in the map a little too long for it to come after us. I don't know. We were at 94%. No shot at all. Alright, well since that one was so short, I guess we could update our death counter. And we did get it right, so technically we can also update the correct ghost counter. So let's go again. And we'll do another random. Let's see where it sends us. We are at a point that maybe if it's a bigger map, we might reroll. We'll see. Oh, ridge view again. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about it.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Right, Patricia Lewis.
Reports of a cursed object nearby.
Captured 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt and cleanse the area with incense. And power is in the garage for once. It's been in the basement the rest of the time. And we have fog. Fog, 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 fog. Nope, we probably ought to look for bones back here, and hiding. No hiding. Any bones next to the cars? Oh, we have Jerry again. Hi, Jerry. Oh, did I check if this was ghost room? I don't think I did. I think I just wandered around. Anyway, neither of those are the ghosty room. Let's try these rooms. Nope, not the ghosty room. Not the ghosty room. Also not the ghosty room. What about this hallway? Nope. Nope, hi Bone. Stupid bone was so big, couldn't even pick it up. Jeez. Alright, well, Ghosty is probably upstairs, because Ghosty is usually upstairs. But we'll check down here real quick anyway. Nope, same pictures. I don't know why they would change. I'm just curious. Alright, are we in the purple bedroom? No purple bedroom. I don't think that's where that mug belongs. Just a thought. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're in here. Maybe you're not in there. Where are you? You have to be in there because it's the coldest. Yeah, on this setting, ghosties are locked to their favorite rooms. They cannot change rooms. So it's gotta be that room. I mean, we'll double check everything just to be sure, but it's pretty much gotta be this room. Okay, we go down and get more thingy things. Go down for more thingy things. Down for more things. Down for more things. Yep, let's get the video camera in. It's usually one of the, like, the second thing I bring in anyway, and I don't know why my brain was all like, no, let's do something totally different this time, Ed. Let's do... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, and we have EMF 5. So... there, we just got a whole... well, not a whole bunch of stuff. We got stuff marked off. We got some video and whatnot. Got it all right at once. Oh, crap, and nothing was in my hand. Well, shit. Okay. Well, we missed our window on that one. But it's the creepy little child. Creepy child. Dots, that's what I need. It's pretty active in there. Okay, we got a light switch. I don't see orbs. But maybe the camera will see orbs. Right, that kind of looked like an orb. We got an interaction. No, what I was seeing that I thought looked like an orb, now I don't see. Alright, well we've got 4 videos right off the bat. Oh, and we have to do the sound recorder. Okay. Where are you?
Close to busting.
I'm not sure what all that said. It sounded like close to passing me. Okay. Not not freezing yet. Right, so we need sound recorder. We need some salt to chest for Wraith. And to get a 5th video if we want it. Mostly to test for Wraith, because we aren't worrying too hard about perfect games, obviously. We are just trying to get some moolah and have some fun and stuff like that. We already know it's EMF 5. I'm staring at the thing like, ooh, yay! We already know that. What are our options? Spirit Wraith or Twins? No, we have ghosty writing. Okay, so we have a Stinky Winky Spirit. We might as well get a last video. We're here. No, but that's a duplicate. Alright, back to our plan of just doing the salt video. Man, that EMF has just been going off forever. And we didn't get the salt video fast enough. And again. Alright. Screw it, we don't care. Let's go check our sanity. And then probably get a firelight, because we can definitely get a firelight sound, and we could definitely get an EMF sound. Oh, and we still need to do a cleanse. So we'll do all of those things. Okay. Definitely netting up. Get you. What else is in my hands? Okay. Oh, rude ghosty, shut the door on me. Oh, I like that it does that little downloady thing now. Alright, that should be... Alright, so we have 3 sounds. We need, if we were to bother, 1 more video and 1 more photo. Thanks for voting on me. I'm not sure what else we would get a photo of besides the ghost. No, it's gonna give me another door moved. Okay, well there's that. No, actually, if we have to do... I don't want to have to do an escape. There is no hiding in here. I don't even know why I'm looking. No hiding there. The best bet, I think, is to go hide down there. If we were gonna bother to go hide. I think maybe we won't bother. I think... we're just gonna go with it. We are on Spirit. We got a whole bunch of media. We got 2 out of the 3 objectives. We're just gonna go with it for this, and let's get out of here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we were indeed on Spirit. We don't have to let it do all of that. Cool. Re-ghost events. 18 minutes. I didn't look. I needed to look. I should have looked to see how long we were in that one on Bleasdale when it clapped us. When I'm going through the VOD, maybe I'll remember and look, because I feel like we should have gotten the Doomsite achievement, but maybe I already have it and I just don't know it, which is entirely possible. Also, I do want to look at statistics. Most deaths to a demon. Also says our most played map is Sunny Restricted, which it is definitely not. So, I think it's not accurate. Most common ghost is a wraith. That's impossible. Wonder where... I know it says it. I wonder if I can find it. Total deaths, 108. Anyway, I was just curious. Right, on that note, I think this is... going to be it for me today. I will be back on Tuesday, continuing our Dungeon Siege madness, adventure, whatever. And then we will probably finish out the day with some Phasmo like we usually do. Everybody have a great rest of your Sunday. Do something fun for yourself. Self-care is a thing, so do something you enjoy. Take care of yourselves. Drink your food. Haha. Maybe that too. Drink some water. Eat some good food. Do something relaxing. I will see you all on Tuesday. Have a great start to your week. And I appreciate every single one of you, all my lurkers, all my chatters, everybody in between, and anyone who watches the VODs on YouTube and all that stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for spending your day with me. Have a great rest of it. Bye, everyone.